Okay, hey guys. So today I will be talking about my trades from May 14, and I stopped around June 8. Yeah, this trade took so long to the point that I took another trade from May 29. So the starting trade was around May 14. You can see right here around May 14, and it went up. I put it to break even. Well, we'll talk about it. First, we're gonna be talking about the mate strategy. So the mate strategy is right over here. Let's get the mate strategy. Okay. So I knew it's gonna go up because of this resistance right here, or support. My bad, support. So in the 4 time frame, you can see that it was downtrending, right? It was downtrending, went up, went down. Then we can see like a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. But I didn't think it was gonna buy. I didn't think it was gonna buy yet because there's like a supply zone right here. See, supply zone. You can see right here, supply zone from the 4-hour time frame. You can see a supply zone. So once it broke this supply zone, I knew it's gonna buy. It didn't only break the supply zone, but also the resistance right over here. So once it broke this, I took a buy, I put it to break even, and look at this. There's a double top with a liquidity sweep. So we can see a liquidity sweep right here. That already shows that it's gonna go up since it had the liquidity sweep, a double bottom with a liquidity sweep, plus it broke the resistance and the supply zone I showed earlier, and once it broke, I knew it was gonna go an uptrend. So next, we're done with the market direction. So M market direction, so it's an uptrend. Next alignment, we see that there is a rejection from this support right here, bunch of rejections. Then some people took a buy over here, then got liquidated, then went back up, broke this. Then that's the time I took my trade. So my alignments, we can see that there was a downtrend. So again, market direction, uptrend. Next strategy is the alignment, which I put a trend line and another resistance right here. Then also a supply zone from the 1-hour time frame right over here. So once you see the supply zone, people will probably take a buy from this rejection right here. Some people will take a buy right here. So once they see like a break, they'll either take a trade here or here. Then they'll put their stop loss below over this higher low right over here, high high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So around here. Then it will go up, then get liquidated. I think I lost a trade over here. I got liquidated here too. But since I saw another it's a double liquidation actually. If you see here, some people got liquidated here too. Then people will be like, "Oh, it's a liquidation," so they'll take a buy here, but then they'll get liquidated again right over here. So as soon as I saw this big rejection again, and plus it broke this trend line, this downtrend plus this resistance, I knew it was a liquidation, so I took a buy over here. Okay, then yeah, we see that it rejected this 1-hour demand zone. And next is alright, the timing. Right, we're done with the alignment. We put the alignments, the timing. I already said it. The timing. If it breaks this downtrend plus this resistance, then that's my time. That's when I'm gonna buy. So once it broke that, then that's when I took my buy. Then lastly, the exit. Alright. So my exit took very long, by the way. This trade took very long. I could have put my second trade here, but I didn't because I wasn't sure. So, by the way, this is a new strategy that I came up with. This strategy only works if the trade is up above 100 pips. Plus, it's been ongoing. This trade's been ongoing for 1 week. So let's say this trade's been going for 1 week. Then it's above 100 pips. Then I will take a second trade so that I could make, of course, more money. Okay, so we can see here that it went up. Put our where's our okay. Let's get our thing here. Okay, so we put our stop loss right here, 100 pips below this liquidity sweep. We put it below here. That's our exit. Then it went higher high, higher low, break even. Then once it broke this resistance right here, because you can see it's a higher high, higher low. If you check in the 4-hour time frame, we can see clearly. Let's see right here. Okay, a higher high, higher low. Reject this 1 hour demand zone. Then once it broke this, I moved the stop loss to here. Then yeah, we can see that okay, went up, went down. We can see that there's another demand zone right here. So it's been like weeks. You can see here, May 14. It's been going up. I could have taken a trade here, but I wasn't sure. So I took a trade Thursday. Okay, that's 1 week. Okay, so around 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks, I said, you know what, I'm gonna take a trade again. So we can see that there is so my brush. Okay, we see that it's like a head and shoulders with a liquidity sweep from here also. Then that's where I took my trade. Almost lost this trade, by the way. But look, I think I put my stop loss. Okay, no, this one over here. So if I was risking around $10, okay, okay. So even if I lose this trade, let's say I lose this trade, I'll lose $10. But if I lose the first trade from over here, I would make $20. So in short, I was still making money. So that's my strategy right now. If I'm gonna take 2 trades, I should be at least profitable, and also the trade should be above 100 pips, at least 100 pips. So that's my strat. If I'm gonna take a second trade, if I lose, am I gonna be profitable? If not, if it's just gonna be break even, or if I lose money from doing 2 trades, then I'm not gonna take the trade. I'm not gonna take my second trade. But if I take the second trade and still make money from the first trade, then I will take the second trade. That's my new strategy from now on. Oh, yeah, let's remove this. Okay, so you can see that it almost hit my stop loss, by the way. You can see here, it almost hit my stop loss, but it didn't. Went up. We can see that impact news, I put to break even once I see this higher high, higher low. Saw this big candle, I put to break even. Almost hit my stop loss. Then went up, break of structure. I put my first stop loss from my first trade, my stop loss from my first trade, I put it over here. Okay, if you see, I put it over here. Now I will still make money either way. So we can see higher high, higher low. Then once it broke this, then I put my stop loss right here. Then I think 200 pips was somewhere over here, right? Yeah, over here. Once I saw this 200 pips, I put my my trend line. So this is my first trend line. Then the second trend line, once I saw this higher high, higher low, it actually breaks. If you can see here, it broke structure right over here. So once I saw this break of structure, higher high, higher low, I put another trend line. So I moved my stop loss from here to this new higher low. Oh shit. Wait. Okay, my new higher low. See, look, it's already coming down since it broke this trend line. Okay, so since there's a new higher high, higher low, and a break of structure, I put a new trend line. I don't need to actually focus on this one anymore. So since there's like a new higher high, higher low, I put my stop loss here. And wait for it to break structure. Then once it broke structure, actually I was thinking about waiting. You can see here it broke a little bit, but I was thinking if I should wait for like a real momentum like this. Oh, you see that? That's quick. That is quick, by the way. That is very quick. So it went down. So I was waiting for that, waiting for like a big candle. But since it was almost near like the take profit, I just took profit already because it was already near. So I made around $159. Yeah, that's my exit. Once it broke structure, then that's where I exit, and I made around 159. And usually when it's 3%, because for me, my capital's $5,000. So if I make 3% in 1 month, then I'm done for the day. You can see that it's going down like crazy, but who knows? It might go up. But I'm already happy since it's already near my take profit anyway. Okay, so that's my strategy from now on. If the trade's ongoing for 1 week plus it's above 100 pips, then I'll take another trade. That's my strategy. Okay, next is I'm gonna show you my trades from May to June. Okay, let's make it big. You know what? 150 will be fine. That's too big. Okay, so May, I didn't talk about my trades from May because, oh my God, I didn't really want to talk about it because I was in a losing streak. Like March, okay, I'll just give you a recap. So, January I've made 119. February I made 178, which is good. March I've made 8. I lost. My bad. I lost 84. April I lost 168. May I lost 92. So that's 3 months in a row. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't really want to talk about it. Then June, I've made around $159. So since that's 3% in 1 month, I'm done. I could rest and think about other stuff. So yeah, I'm done. So May, you can see here in 5 trades, I lost $92. But look at this. In June, in just 2 trades, I made around 159. So in 5 trades, I lost 92. And in 2 trades, I made 159. So I hope I've made more money next month. And besides, look at this. Even though I have like what? How many wins do I have? So 3 wins, 3 losses, and I'm still profitable. What's my profit right now? Let's see. So my profit right now, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's on my MetaTrader. 100. Oh my gosh, I can't. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's 114. It's hard to focus, but it's $114. I've made around 114. Okay, so yeah, so May I had like 3 losses. Was it 3 losses? Oh no, 2 losses in 2 weeks. 2 losses in 2 weeks, and I have 1 win, and yeah, I'm still profitable. So yeah, I can finally rest. I don't have to watch the market like all the time, because this trade's long. See, I traded since I think May 14, and the trade went on for so long till like June 8, almost like 1 month. By the way, almost 1 month. So yeah, I think that's it. I talked about everything, and if you guys watch till the end, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I don't know if you guys will watch this till the end. I'm just doing this just to journal myself and see on how I can improve. So yeah, guys. See you guys next time on my next good trade.